welcome to another Kat Scrappiness YouTube process video here. I've got the peacock backdrop and I am going to glimmer this up like you wouldn't believe. I'm going to use the Wow embossing powder, the gold sparkle. Now I've protected my surface because I'm going to cover and saturate this with a clear embossing ink. I've got the Wow embossing pad here and I'm going to just put direct ink to cardstock to get as much coverage as I can. This is a detailed backdrop die and I want to capture all of that, and I want the embossing powder to make sure they cover as much as possible all over that. So look at that glitter. Isn't it beautiful? I absolutely love this embossing powder. It's one of my favorites, especially in the Christmas time. There's lots of Wow products in store at the Kat Scrappiness, and this is one of my favorites there. Right, so I've covered that up. I've heat set it up. Want to wipe away the excess glitter off my glass mat here. I do love glitter, but I don't like wearing it, especially when you find it in random spots. Right, so I've put some liquid adhesive behind here, which I did off screen with my Tombow Mono. I've got a big block and I'm adhering it to a white top folding cardstock. This block is going to help weigh that down. And in the meantime, while that's drying, which won't take long because it's Tombow, I'm going to Copic color this beautiful, gorgeous image. Now, I beg my pardon if I don't say the company right. Gerda Steiner Designs, and this is the Christmas Puppies. Now it's got a couple of sentiments that are so adorable that says, have a howly jolly Christmas, missing you this howly day season. Isn't it cute? Absolutely love it. And then it's got like this little two dog bones wrapped in a bow as well. I just think it's just such a cute stamp set, and I've loved and enjoyed playing with this in my stash. Now I do realize some of the time I get a bit like carried away with my Copic and I go off screen, so apologies when I do that. And I'm still kind of learning all things Copic markers, so I'm only kind of just showing you no particular technique here, apart from the only thing I go into here is the tip to tip technique, just pulling in some ink. I don't have an excessive amount of Copic, so I make do by using this tip here and technique that I learnt on the online card classes. Now one thing I do regularly is go over and create the shadow with the same color Copic marker. It's just due to limited supplies really. Now I've got some white gel pen here that I'm adding some freckles on the little one here, and then also my Jelly Roll black pen here because it just makes some of the parts that I've highlighted here stand out a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to color in the stars as the last thing I do here on this little image. And I've got some bright yellows. So I mainly use the Chow markers because it's budget friendly for me, but I do have the occasional sketch markers as well. Now I'm going to fussy cut this. That's right, I don't have the dies, but it is an image that can be easily fussy cut, so I didn't find it an issue at all. And I'm going to heat set the actual sentiment on black cardstock with bright white opaque embossing powder. This is super fine. I love using this for my detailed sentiments. I find this turns out just beautifully, and it really stands out on black cardstock. So I'm adhering this down. I've got some placements here where I'm just kind of figuring out where I want things to go, and then when I'm finished I'm going to foam mount this off. Now because I've foam mounted that image, I'm going to foam mount and double mount the actual sentiment on the side there, which was the overhang, and I find it keeps it level to the rest of the actual front there. Check it out. How shimmery is that? I absolutely love it. And because I don't get enough shimmer, I add some extra tonic here just on the stars, just to help gloss it up a little. And this has got like a little bit of glitter in it as well. Couldn't help myself. All right, so that is honestly it for my card. I didn't add any more. So thanks for watching. I hope you come and visit us over on our YouTube, our blog, and me as well. I'd love to see you. So thanks for watching. Have a lovely day. See you later.